What up, everybody? Future of Now here. We are back at it again with some solo duo. I know it's been a while since I've recorded a video, but I promise, guys, I haven't forgot about you, and I have no plans on stopping. I'm still trying to get in the hang of, figuring out what kind of schedule I want to follow with this channel, right? What frequency we go about releasing videos. Thinking about maybe doing it like a video every 3 days, maybe once a week, because I do have a real life I need to balance with it. That being said, I'm also open to ideas on what you guys want to see, but we're gonna hop back into some solo duo here and see what we get. We're still trying to get up to 100 subscribers. Right now we're doing pretty good. We're at like 35, 36 or something. That is amazing. I appreciate you guys. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe if you feel inclined to do so. And if as a little incentive, if we get up to 100 subscribers, I'll be releasing a spreadsheet I'm working on that details how Mordekaiser stacks up with other champions and gives you some tips and tricks on how to win those lanes and build against them. So do so if you haven't already. Please like and subscribe. Tell your friends, maybe have them like and subscribe as well. Gangplank mid, no, that's unique. Speaking of mid, you might not have noticed, but I switched my secondary role from jungle to mid. Just switching it up a bit. Mordekaiser is doable in mid lane, but he doesn't thrive as hard in that lane as other champions will. He doesn't fit the role as good as well, because one of the advantages of mid laners is the potential to roam to top lane or roam to bottom lane at a moment's notice to rotate. Mordekaiser is a really slow champion. He doesn't have like the mobility abilities like dashing, hopping, or anything, hop over walls. So he just doesn't bring as much to the table in that regard as others. Along with that, he's not going to pop off as fast because usually mid laners are ranged in some aspect and you're just relentlessly going to be poked. And usually that means at level 6 you can... Oh, Gangplank, big surprise there. Stole it from our mid. Anyway, getting poked down in mid lane. Oh, yikes. This is number 1 counter, number 2 counter. They're not the biggest. Olaf's number 1 counter in the against Mordekaiser, but there's 2 counters in this game, and they're both in the top 5, in my opinion. Also, Malzahar ult, it's really nasty too. So this is gonna be a really cruddy game for us. I'm gonna stick with armor just for lane because it'll be pretty miserable otherwise. Anyway, I was talking about mid lane, Mordekaiser and mid lane. You're gonna get poked a lot, so you're not gonna be able to catch all the farm you want to. And until level 6, then you should be able to just ult them and delete them. But here's the thing about mid lane, it's a shorter lane, and so where your ult really matters, where you get that ult off. That's not so critical in top lane because it's an extended lane. There's like more area between the towers, and so that's more area that you can have in your ultimate and be safe, like from the enemy's tower. You don't have to be afraid that the enemy's tower is going to be raining down on you while you're in your ultimate. Mid lane, that's not quite the case. There's you have to be somewhat close to your tower to ensure that the enemy tower isn't going to be shooting you when the enemy, starts walking back up the lane inside your ultimate. So it makes it really difficult for Mordekaiser to pull off mid lane. Again, he can do it, but he's just not going to thrive as well as other mid laners. I am pretty much... Why am I doing it? I'm just pretty much taking a break from trying to do jungle. It's a lot. There's a lot of feedback you get from teammates time and again. Jungle diff, even if it's really not a jungle diff, even if you're pulling your weight pretty well. But sometimes it's hard to, set up a good gank for teammates because Mordekaiser doesn't have that fancy entrance that other champs might have. Like, say a can go through a wall, right? Or if there's champions that have dashes over a wall, Fiddlesticks over a wall is pretty powerful. By myself staying out of the jungle role, I invite better junglers with more engaged opportunities to open up a plethora of plays that, you know, wouldn't otherwise exist. Now, Mordekaiser is still pretty decent in the role. The big reason is I just, you know, I want to break from it. So. Starting blue, I feel like that's not normal. I'm gonna drop a ward for him, just cause. I mean, we're gonna be pushed back to our tower, is what I'm assuming anyway, because Gangplank is a lane bully. He's a poker. It's pretty good. The whole team is pretty good. So I'm a little nervous this game. I'm very nervous this game with 2 counters, direct counters from Mordekaiser. The grasp stack. We're just gonna get the farm that he basically lets us have. I'm gonna take a shot for that. I didn't think his grasp would be ready to go again so soon. We want to kind of hide in this bush, but I also don't want him to ward it. Be careful about not getting too up in his face, because I don't want to give him free grasp stacks, you know. Really, all that matters is that we get the XP. We leech that XP off the minions. This is gonna crash into tower. We could try to... What a poopy guy. Wukong is coming in. We're gonna try to... Holy crap, I don't know what happened to my game there. Disregard that, guys. That was a pretty horrible setup for this gank. We're missing a lot of minions for this. Very unfortunate. So that was an opportunity for something really big to happen, but I don't know what exactly happened. It was like my mouse became unresponsive or something. Like there was like a lag spike. I don't exactly know what happened. But what I wanted to do there was, when he was poking me under tower, I wanted to try to land an E, pull him into my tower, follow up with a Q. And if I did it right, it would have been while his basic attack was hitting me, so the tower would have been punching him as well. And it would have been very beautiful, but it was very, very sloppy execution. It didn't happen. I did manage to get an E off eventually, but it was very, very, very delayed, very sloppy. Oh well. It looks like he did go back. He did buy that, which is unfortunate. Try to get this. Nope, guess not. It's pushing into him. That sucks for us. We ended up losing a lot of XP on minions into that tower. Brand is coming up for a roam. That is different. Brand, we're not going to get very much out of this. No idea why Brand's all the way up here. And Malzahar. Brand's the support, not the mid. Now Malzahar has had no mana, so we did end up getting a... I don't know what his deal is. We did get his flash. He's really good about getting those grasp stacks. He's gonna probably try to build up a big wave with 6. Maybe try to do a tower dive on me. I don't know for sure. He's got the corruption potions. Or he might just be pushing in, trying to go back and buy. We'll see what happens. There's a 6. We're a good deal away from 6. We'd have to clean up this whole wave for it. Yep, there's the mega wave. Dang it. Got the barrel off. Got us over a barrel. We got 6, but he can instantly shut our ult off. Doesn't mean that we don't get any value out of our ultimate, but very, very low value. If he burns his heal, which I highly doubt it when he's that healthy, then he can't shut our ult off, and it's pretty much a free kill at that point, but more than likely our ult's gonna get burned. If we get him very, very low, we can use our ult combined with the ignite to kind of be like an execute on him. But like we haven't gotten like any poke on him. We're just scavenging for scraps. Probably thing that he's missing. I gotta tell you, the frequency at which I've been seeing games like this, where I've been getting countered, has been ridiculous. Like, nearly every game that I've been playing, I've been getting at least one straight counter to Mordekaiser, if not 2. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've seen Gangplank Lillia combo within like just the last week. I don't know exactly what the deal is, but Jiminy Christmas, you know? Just, it seems like Riot's just have to get me. Or these people just really don't like Mordekaiser. Yeah, we really need to go back to buy, but as soon as we do, we're gonna get tower dive. Or not tower dive, he's gonna shove the lane in. Because he's got a big lead on us with those, right? We do have a level lead on him, but I mean the wave's pushing and he clears this up and he's on the same playing field as us. There we go. I like Wukong pinging. Maybe we entice him to try and go for some graph stacks. Because right now it's pushing. See if we can. Yikes. Once I saw that, you know, that he saw, he wasn't gonna push that in. So that was my window to go back. He's doing a good job of what he's supposed to be doing, I guess. Funny. Oh, funny. Alright, that's his oranges. If we get ult on him now, he's done skis. But he's under tower, so. Popper potion. Well. Maybe we didn't have to ult when Quirky got there, but we got double buffs off that, I guess. Alright, we don't want to get too overzealous. $15.15, huh? I mean, we're definitely scaring him, aren't we? But he's under tower, and there's no way we kill him without our kit down. With our kit down. I don't know where Lillia is, but I'm hoping she's bot side because of dragon. With Gangplank this low, we gotta shove him in, make him burn his TP. Can I do this? No, I can't. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish buying our boots, and then we're gonna get back out there, just so we can get all that money out on the board. Anyway, the Riftmaker doesn't do so much against Gangplank. Rocket Belt is, I think, a little better, right? Because you can get on top of him, stand on top of him. In fact, ooh, looking at this comp, I didn't study it enough. I honestly should have went Rocket Belt this game, because no one really is really beefy. Everybody's like got the mobility and is squishy. We don't need that sustain. So I might sell off the Leeching Leer as much as it hurts. Yikes. Nothing we can do about that. Jiminy. Yikes. We killed him for the bounty though. So it was a trade out, but we got a little extra out of the deal. Alright, so we paid $1,300 for this. If we sell it off, we get 9, 10. That's not great. But this item will help us a lot more, in my opinion. These two, Lillia and Gangplank, they're both counters and they both have a little bit higher health. But they're not like tanks or anything though. We really need that, you know, added sustained damage that Riftmaker gives us. This Rocket Bell boost is just very nice. Brand is just something else. That's been something that's been increasingly why are you still top? Increasingly common ever since this durability patch, I'll say, is supports have just been coming top and staying top. Like, I don't know if it's just they hate their being in the bot lane, so they're deciding to be with the other solo laner or what, but Jiminy. Never used to see that kind of stuff, and now I'm seeing it all the time. What? No. Now he's gonna die. I told him to get out of there, so. We could have sucked her in her ultimate, but I mean, it is a super sketchy thing to try and do because she has that high mobility. Yikes. This is gone. We're going straight for Gangplank because he used his oranges. I was hoping we could pull off more before we got out of our ultimate, but it wasn't quite enough. What do we think? Gee, mini Christmas. Alright. We need a little more damage because it took way too long for that Gangplank to go down, even in our ultimate. But we're gonna build Riley's, and then we're gonna go straight into Force of Nature. That way we get our magic resistance, and then with their CC, it'll proc off like that speed boost second effect that comes with Force of Nature, so that'll help immensely with this comp. Try to get some map pressure somewhere else on the map. Even the Gangplank's a counter to us. I think we're at the point that we really aren't too scared. We got some armor from our boots to deal with him. We got the rocket built, so we're gonna be on him. That dragon's theirs. So we're gonna get some free camps. Probably should have grabbed ground first. If we would have landed that E, we would have rocket belted and went straight for the ultimate. But we missed it. Missed it. Maybe warded. We're gonna have to switch to sweeper, I think, and make sure we get some pinks on the table. Oh, bad at the game. I'll never learn. Don't know where Gangplank is, but I thought I just saw him roughly down. Nope, I am completely wrong. You really wanted Gangplank? Dang, Lillia came in to save his life. We had it though. If Lillia was not there, that would have been ours, but Jiminy Christmas, I did not think she was there. I thought all four of them were down there. We need some vision for sure. sure if I can. Need to do that. I want to get a pink out on the map, but yikes. This brand, man, is like, I don't know if he's just playing on his big brother's account. First time ever turned on League. Said I want to play Scary Fireman, but I gotta try to be 0-8. I popped that a little early. I don't know. Kind of just in my own little world, I guess. I don't know. What can we do to flip this around? Oh! No, we don't want to keep following. We have no vision. I don't know where anybody's at. Kind of misused my rocket belt. I was trying to dodge around those shark thingies, but I got hit by them anyway. Man, I mean, as far as I know, Draven's the only decent one on the team. He has still a 0-0-0 score, which is a little strange. But it's definitely not feeding, so as far as I know, he's really like the only teammate we got so far. Are they coming for me, or are they going to Dragon? Looks like they're trying to go to Dragon, I guess. So they assume they've been on me already. Hey. I'd say that was worth because of the bounties. Try to get this going. Ooh. I mean, if we got the gold for it, might as well get the second piece. We're gonna have to shut down that mouse or the other one. Let's do that right now. I mean, that's just free gold, right? And free blue. What can we do? We're still on defense. I think he wants me. Oh, that's why. That combo, just the two of them together, is just gnarly, right? I didn't have ultimate, but I don't know what their deal is. I wonder if they're a duo together. And they were just like, let's counter the Mordekaiser. strange. I like that the Wukong did try to follow up though. It looked like it could have worked out, but maybe it just, you know, the execution. Not saying that he executed bad, just like we didn't have a good setup for it. It was just kind of like on the fly, you know? But they both went down, and that's bounties on the off the board, so bounties in our pockets. We're not really going anywhere though on the boards. We're not getting any pressure. And now things are getting kind of tight. We're gonna have to get Baron is coming up and Soul's coming up. So we're gonna have to try to make plays for those. Better not. We're gonna try to make sure we don't use our ultimate unless it's to secure like a kill on her or something. Something high value, because we really want it available for Dragon. Oops. We could wail on the tower, but everyone's missing. Oh, you know what? That makes sense. Brandon is here though, so it's not as ugly as it's looking. Oh, we gotta do it now. Yikes, guys, come on. I could have at least ulted this Lillia, right? And then it would have been at least a coin flip for who got Dragon, but I guess, holy crap, you know? 0 objectives. Wukong, I mean, I know he's getting slapped around. I'm not saying it's like, you know, solely Wukong jungle diff or anything like that. Now this Brand, holy crap. I have not seen him do anything useful this game. And just, you know, completely troll non-stop. Yikes. So what screwed us over there, we could have got that kill. What screwed us over was this big circle thing where the tower was. I was trying to rocket belt over that and it did not work. We knew we were gonna die, so we kind of ulted the Jinx to try to trade out, proc our trial, and see if we could get out. But we kind of got done dirtied. Really cruddy game, unfortunately. This is still going on YouTube, obviously, because you guys are watching this. But, you know, it happens to everyone. Pran smurfed. Holy crap. Man, Brian, I don't know what you were doing, but holy crap. Just everyone on the board. We really didn't play that bad. We had a neutral or a positive KD all up until the end there. And, I mean, that's really saying something when the enemy team has not one but 2 of the top 5 counters to Mordekaiser. And it's in jungle and top roll, so they're going to be bumping into him as often as possible. So, the fact that we played that well with this matchup that we got is kudos to us. There really wasn't too much of a window for us to really do something. Maybe we could have, you know, you got to kind of ping and rally our teammates up to where we want to go. But I don't know exactly what we could have even done, right? We would have had to make a stand on an objective and tried something, get a pick on something, be grouped all together while they were separated, which would be probably about the only thing we could have tried. But I could never get the brand to rally up. And I don't know, it didn't seem like when I was trying to point people in the direction they should be going with the flag pings and such, it didn't seem like it was accomplishing very much. So, oh well, it's just one of those games. Really unfortunate. We did okay-ish damage. Probably tanked a decent amount. Wukong was really in it though. Go back to damage. That is low. That is low. Okay. Healing done. And 2 damage done. That is just insane. 57,000 true damage. Anyway, guys, that's the way it goes sometimes. I hope you enjoyed this video. And we'll see if we'll get them next time. Like and subscribe, tell your friends, and I'll catch you guys later. Thanks, everybody.